everyone, so welcome back to part 2 of the pond dredging series. The first video is running kind of long, so I broke it up into 2 videos, but I'm getting there. I have about another hour or so, and I'll be out of here. I'll be kind of anxious to get out of this spot. Every time you swing, you know, those tracks are going like this, and you're kind of settling each time a little bit more and more. But I only have about another 10 feet to go, and I'll be on pretty good material. Won't have to worry about it. This big pile of spoil, though, here, it's starting to slump back down. I may have to get out of here and take some weight off of it and bale some to the top of the hill. I was hoping to leave it alone for a day or two because the water's just oozing out of it. It would dry up some sitting on the side of that bank there, but I don't know. I may have to get rid of some here shortly. We'll see how it goes. I would like to pile enough up there where I can get out of here, you know, get out of the pond and sit on the road up there. I think I'm going to try to do that. Just put a little bit more up here. And once I get on this dirt here, right here, I'll be in good shape. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do. I'll keep cleaning this out, reach everything that I can. And even if I work my way out and pull it right up to in here, I can just pull it up the road with me, but I need to get out of this spot that I'm in right here. All sloughing right back down in. I might have to go to plan B here. Maybe just pull it back for a little bit. Melissa just called. She said that dinner's ready, so I'm going to head up to the house, get a bite to eat, and then I'll come back down. And what I'll do, I'll take all this stuff right here, and I'll bale all it up here about where the Ranger's sitting, and I'll make a pile up here out of the way. And then I'll figure out what to do with it then. But I think I'm out of the woods right now, so to speak. I still have a lot of stuff to come out down there, but I can get it right from the end of this road that I built. So I should be all right. But I'm telling you, it was a lot softer than what I thought down there. Seeing what I saw on top, I thought it was all kind of like shaley and rocky material, but that was just the first inch or two. It was all this stuff that you see here in front of me. All right, we just had a fantastic dinner. Melissa's coming down to check out what we got going on down here at the pond. All right.
You want a water slide in?
A water slide. So, you see what I'm doing here? I got down in there. It was real soft out there in the middle. But I was able to pull all that silt out of the back of the pond. And I got it piled up right here. I have more to take out, but I can get it from the end of my road right there. So I'm okay. But right now I need to bale some of this black stuff up on top here, because as I put it on that pile, it's just slumping down into the pond, which I kind of expected.
Yeah.
What do you think?
What did you find for creatures?
No creatures, but there's a lot of trash in there from floating from who knows where during those heavy rains. You know,
oh, really?
Bottles and pans and all kind of stuff was in there. But I'm going to get back to work, and first thing I'll do is start baling this stuff up the hill, like I said. And then as long as I get this all out of the pond tonight, because I do think it may actually rain later this week. But
I heard starting tomorrow.
Yeah. It's only like 30-40% chance, though, and we just haven't been getting it this year at all.
Oh, was that just a clump of mud?
Yeah. Yeah, she saw a clump of mud.
Like, oh. It just felt, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that's 50, 75 feet I got it brought back, and I got down to the old like clay liner in it, so that'll be good. I'll get busy baling more dirt. You want to run cameras for me for just a bit?
sun is setting over there. Be honest, I think when I hear this excavator, the motor, and then watch the swing, I can't help but to think of like the local fair or carnival ride. Doesn't it sound like the dippity-doo or the little teapots or something? I don't know, it does. That he's bringing up is not so saturated. It's moist. It's some good dirt. I love dirt. Okay, while Mike is off in the distance doing that, I want to show you how incredible the shell of this tree trunk is. It's still standing, but look at that. It doesn't go up too far, but it's been a good source of nutrients for a lot of little bugs and critters. I don't know, I think that's pretty cool. Here we have all these beautiful ferns. They are growing down by the water, of course. And just right over the bank right there is where Lucy, the goose, was nesting, not this year, but last year. And many of you remember we put her in videos, her and her husband. They had a little nest right down over that bank, and it was right at the bottom of a trunk of a tree. And actually that tree went in the water not too long ago, so you probably saw that video of Mike pulling that tree out. But right at the base of the trunk was Lucy's nest, and she had a bunch of little goslings, geese. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but it's just so beautiful down here. You could really seriously spend hours just looking around, watching wildlife, checking out the trees. Look at the way the sun comes through, hitting that tree there. It's so beautiful.
Coming along, isn't it?
Yeah. You're doing a good job.
I got a bunch more to do though before it gets dark, but as long as I get that last little bit down there in the pond out, I'll be in good shape. Now I'm gonna, Yeah, now I'm going to bale more of this stuff over to the pile over here. And if I get done in about an hour, I'll take you to Dairy Queen.
I can't get moving.
All right. I'll see you in a bit. Well, it's getting dark. I definitely have some more cleaning up to do, especially right in here. I got a pretty big pile up here so far, but it's coming along pretty good. I wish I could have got a little bit more done, but I got everything that I could get done without getting in trouble. That was pretty soft out there. Now, when the water level comes up the whole way, there will be about 2 feet of water right down in here. And this will help out tremendously because when you do get those rains, I can at least get down here to clean it out. And this gives it somewhere to go right here. If this wasn't cleaned out, that sediment just keeps getting out further and further into the pond where I wouldn't be able to get it out. But anyway, my battery's dying and I'm going to head up to the house. So like I always say, if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like button, click subscribe, and share them with your friends. Thanks.